Tháng năm cứ trôi dần vùi lấp bao lời dành mượn chén rượu nồng cùng say giấc mộng dỗ cho kiếp cô độc khao khát một vòng tay dù có sớm hay muộn tình ta cứ tiêu dao trời xanh mây trắng nhẹ trôi rừng núi cao chập trùng nhìn nhân gian bao người chìm trong ái tình chỉ phải cứ hận tháo gạt hết mọi phiền lo mượn đêm bên cây càng say đến nay người như mang đến đời ta làm ánh sao trên trời rồi ta tiêu dao một đời không vẫn vương dù cho năm tháng dần trôi ta cũng phải ra đi cùng nhau ta dù hoan nơi thiên nhãn. Tháng năm cứ trôi dần.
Xin chào mừng các bạn đến với sân vận động. Trọng tài đang chuẩn bị đưa ra hiệu lệnh sẽ bắt đầu thi đấu. Giờ thì chúng ta hãy hướng về sân bóng thôi. Trận đấu sắp được bắt đầu rồi.
Rất vui khi được đồng hành cùng với nhân vật bên cạnh tôi đây. Chào anh.
Vâng là xin kính chào quý vị và các bạn. Ngày hôm nay chúng ta sẽ được chứng kiến trận đấu giữa hai đội bóng đang có phong độ rất tốt và sẽ là một trận đấu không khoan nhượng giữa hai đội.
The pass cut out.
Messi.
Iniesta on the ball.
Pha chọc khe rất tay như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
A chance.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
De Bruyne. He's latched onto it. The linesman's kept his flag down. Maybe now. It's in. That really puts them in charge early on.
Well, now that they've got their early reward for such a bright start, they have every chance of taking control of this match. They must push on.
He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
They've scored a goal so early in the game.
Well, for me, they're really up for this. I know it's still early, but that's how you start a game.
And he's got quite a shot on him. They've done it. Now back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy. So we resume with the scores back level.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Phil Foden.
Oh, he's lost it. Iniesta. Puts it backwards. A crucial intervention there.
Phil Foden.
Who's already made an impact on this game. PK. Here's Xavi. 15 minutes into the first half.
Messi.
Phil Foden. Jack Grealish.
Plays this forward.
Messi.
Got it.
Pha chọc khe rất tay như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
De Bruyne. Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
There's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside there. Song Bilong. Puyol and Xavi. The ball's with Iniesta. No, cut out.
Phil Foden.
Great through ball over the top. Here's Iniesta. Can he now find a finish?
Jack Grealish.
Cần tăng tốc trong pha bóng này. Chạy nhanh lên, cơ hội đang mở ra phía trước.
Here's Iniesta. Wants to get this forward. Almost half an hour gone. Here's Xavi.
Messi.
Dani Alves.
Messi.
Blatant foul there. Song Bilong.
Pha chọc khe rớt tay như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
Phil Foden.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this. De Bruyne!
And the keeper's there to claim it.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
He's got in.
De Bruyne.
Now, skillfully hit. Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside. Puyol. Xavi. Iniesta on the ball.
Jordi Alba.
The ball's with Iniesta. No, it's been cut out.
Phil Foden.
De Bruyne.
Who's set up one goal so far. No, that won't be finding its target. It's on for him. Here's Iniesta. To the back.
Jack Grealish.
Rodri.
Phil Foden.
Nice ball through.
Jordi Alba.
And there's the end to the first 45.
Yeah, we may have had a couple of goals, but there haven't really been many chances. I can see both managers looking to liven it up in the second half.
So nothing to separate the two teams. It stands at one apiece. PK.
Jordi Alba.
Here's Iniesta. He's making a good run here. Picked it off.
Cần tăng tốc trong pha bóng này. Chạy nhanh lên, cơ hội đang mở ra phía trước.
Rodri.
No, it's been picked off.
Well, it's good possession, but you've got to have something more substantial on the end of it.
Xavi on the ball. Iniesta on the ball.
Neymar.
Pha chọc khe rất tay như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
That could have been really special.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Rodri.
Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? The ball's with Xavi. Iniesta. "15 minutes of the second half played. It's come through to him. It's an opportunity. Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Pha dứt điểm chưa trúng đích.
De Bruyne.
Neymar.
He's onside. Now the chance. He floats it. Oh, it's in. It's an absolute wonder goal. And with that, the comeback's complete. An audacious lob.
And it was such a beautiful lob, deserved to find the net. The keeper was well beaten with that.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
Good through ball. It's on for him.
De Bruyne.
Song Bilong. Got it.
Pha chọc khe rất tay như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
Xavi. And Daniel Alves. This is very pleasing on the eye. It's opened up nicely for him. A huge chance missed.
Oh, there's no doubt whatsoever that he ought to have given his side the comfort of a 2-goal cushion then.
Jack Grealish. Gundogan.
We're into the final quarter of an hour.
Akanji.
He's looking for options. Play surges forward. The flag stays down. And on he goes. And the offside flag is up.
De Bruyne. Rodri.
Loses out in a position of some promise. And he goes for it. Good strike, but straight at the keeper.
Well, it turned out to be a decent save, although I'm not sure how much the keeper knew about it, even if he was well positioned.
That was offside there, and the opposition defenders looked pretty relieved. And the long ball reaching the other side. And up goes the flag, just as they were thinking an equaliser might be on the cards. Here's Xavi.
Messi. De Bruyne.
Plays this forward.
Jordi Alba.
One goal is all there is in it between these two sides, and the clock is showing 5 minutes remaining in the match. Xavi.
Pha chọc khe rất hay, như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
It's a penalty. The referee has pointed to the spot and also reached for his pocket too. It's a red card. Well, it maybe seems harsh, but I think the sending off was the right decision there. Calm as you like. He puts them further ahead. Cool and calm as you like.
For me, that was nerveless. He wanted to take it and he dispatched it with great conviction.
Surely they have now sealed their victory.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
De Bruyne. Rodri.
A fine display of slick passing.
Trận đấu đã chính thức kết thúc sau 90 phút thi đấu đầy căng thẳng.
Comeback wins are often the best.
You know, it's all...
Nỗi cô độc bầu bạn đến lời yêu đã tròn chặt tháng ngày, những câu thề hẹn tròn kiếp kia giờ ta e rằng ta đã sai. Đến đây người chẳng còn bên ta, còn ta nhớ nhung người mỏi mòn. Tháng năm diêu vời vì cái xa, chân quý thương mến nay còn đâu. Ánh trăng cùng bầu bạn đến mình ta ngước lên rồi thở dài. Trước kia từng lầm là chơi với, vì cô đơn mình ta bước đi. Đến khi người về cạnh bên ta, thì ta đánh mất mọi ý niệm. Cố gian lòng đừng tùy hứng yêu, hoa đến trăm núi qua vạn sông. Có khi không trộm dòng nước mắt, rồi khi khổ đau một bóng hình. Mỗi đêm mệt nhoài vì tương tư, vì không ai cạnh ta trốn đây. Biết bao kỷ niệm người bên ta, một tấm khắc ghi chẳng xóa nhòa. Biết bao nồng nàn người đã ban, bao xót thương đến khi rời xa. Đã mê muội hận hận yêu mà yêu đuối không thành mấy lần. Nỗi cô độc bầu bạn bên ta, ban đêm đến bùa vây với ta. Nắm tay người đời ngày chung đôi, đời âu yếm không còn nữa rồi. Ta không còn hiện tại ấm em, ta đã không nói thêm một câu. Có khi trầm lặng rồi suy tư, vì ta lún sâu vào lưới tình. Muốn bên người vào hoàng hôn kia, để ta thân thuộc nơi ấm ai. Nỗi cô độc bầu bạn bên.
Vâng, lại một lần nữa xin chào quý vị và các bạn. Những quá trình chuẩn bị cuối cùng đang sắp được hoàn tất và chúng ta sẽ đến với trận đấu ngày hôm nay.
Chúng tôi sẽ đồng hành cùng các bạn trong ngày hôm nay. Xin chào anh.
Vâng, chào mừng quý vị và các bạn. Ngày hôm nay tôi Bá Phú sẽ là người trực tiếp truyền lửa cho trận đấu này.
It's opened up for him and he has scored. That really puts them in charge early on.
That's a dream start for this team, and they'll need to contain their joy a little and focus now on how they're going to follow it up.
He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
They've scored a goal so early in the game.
Well, for me, they're really up for this. I know it's still early, but that's how you start a game.
Haaland.
whose goal-scoring skills have already been seen. And he's offside, the flag is up.
Rodri.
Kovacic.
Phil Foden. Rodri.
And he's going for it. Back off the bar. Wants to get this forward. The pass cut out. It's come through to him. Ball still loose.
But just how wasteful was that?
Plays this forward.
Đó là pha phạm lỗi rõ ràng. Và đá phạt là điều hiển nhiên.
Gundogan.
This is lovely passing to watch.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
We're in the 15th minute. Possibility for a shot.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Looking to thread it through. He's onside here. He may have tried to be too clever there.
Ruben Dias. Rodri.
Pha chọc khe rất tay như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
That was a super ball in.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control and the weight was perfect.
He crosses it in. He reacted well to the ball in.
And that was lovely wing play. There's nothing wrong with the supply, but the finish was sadly lacking.
And that's been intercepted.
Kovacic. De Bruyne. De Bruyne.
Long ball over the top.
Haaland!
Oh, that's a vital stop.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Here's a ball in.
Đánh đầu.
He couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Cleared away to safety.
Kovacic.
We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Loses out in a position of some promise.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Nowhere near the ball. Foul given.
Jack Grealish. Phil Foden. Kovacic. Phil Foden.
Onside.
Cả hai đội đã mang đến một thế trận thực sự cởi mở, không còn toan tính hay thăm dò, mà là đôi công song phẳng ăn miếng trả miếng ngay từ đầu.
Haaland.
Well saved by the keeper.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
A fine display of slick passing.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne. De Bruyne!
Just off target.
Well, he's usually pretty good from any distance, but it just didn't happen for him there. Haaland.
Tình huống chuyền bóng có phần nóng vội, trong khi đội nhà đang rất cần sự chắc chắn và tập trung. Đây là pha bóng mà cầu thủ hoàn toàn có thể làm tốt hơn.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Pumps it forward.
Kovacic. Phil Foden.
Slickly done that.
Rodri.
He's got in.
Haaland.
Jack Grealish.
Cả hai đội đã mang đến một thế trận thực sự cởi mở, không còn toan tính hay thăm dò mà.
And there is half time.
This has been good to watch. I think they've shown some real quality on and off the ball, stretched the opposition defenders all over the pitch. All they need now is to continue in the same fashion, add to that tally.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0.
Thời cơ đã đến, sút ngay đi. Một thoáng mất tập trung, suýt chút nữa họ đã phải trả giá.
Oh, that was an admirable piece of work. You know, although he hasn't scored, he's good pressing and more than a decent try at goal. But they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Wonderful through ball over the top. They hit it long now. No, that won't be finding its target. Got it.
Jack Grealish.
De Bruyne. Rodri.
And now the counter-attack. No, it was cut out.
De Bruyne.
Cuts it out. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. It's on for him.
De Bruyne. Rodri.
Wants to get this forward. A chance. Good opportunity for a cross here.
Ruben Dias.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
This could be interesting. They'll have a chance from this corner.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal. De Bruyne.
Kovacic. Rodri.
Drives it in. Oh, so close.
Or maybe he just cut across the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
And he wasn't far off.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
It's on for him. That's clearly not what was intended. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game.
Jack Grealish.
Rodri. De Bruyne.
Jack Grealish.
Knocks it long.
Rodri. De Bruyne.
Plays this forward. Got it. Chance for a counter then. He's got in.
De Bruyne.
Chipped over the defence. Managers of both sides looking at their benches and wondering about making changes at this point. Skillfully hit. Great link up. The whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there.
Ruben Dias. Kovacic.
Time is of the essence for the side that trails.
De Bruyne.
Good width. tackle from an awkward angle. Referee says free kick. He can have a go from here.
Jack Grealish.
He stayed up for this pass. Now he's ready for a shot. He shoots there, and it's a really well-taken goal. Late drama here, right at the end. He was allowed far too much.
Trận đấu đã chính thức kết thúc sau 90 phút thi đấu đầy căng thẳng.
There was good quality on.
Huyền bốn bể giang hồ, rượu ba trong đầu say thương trăng trước gió. Bóng cánh vẫn chưa dứt, nỗi đau chưa biến tan. Một nhịp nửa âu sầu trong tiếng tì bà. Giang hồ âm vang, ông nhân đứng đó mong chờ. Bàn tay thon thả yêu kiều ta nhớ mãi. Trời chơi qua cánh hoa rơi làn nước trôi, đã yêu nàng trăm phần đau khổ ta chuông đời. Đời niên thiếu sao bao la bác mãi đâu vì bao suy tư. Trời cao trăng khuyết ta ngóng trông thao mòn. Mình ta mang tình si miên man, yêu với hận cùng đan xen nhau. Hồi ức xưa đến khi nào ngừng lại đây. Đời niên thiếu sao bao la bác.
Chào các bạn. Chúng ta đang chuẩn bị xem một trận đấu mà sẽ chiếm rất nhiều sự quan tâm từ phía các cổ động viên bóng đá khắp mọi nơi, và chắc chắn là có cả của chúng tôi nữa.
Chúng tôi sẽ đồng hành cùng các bạn trong ngày hôm nay. Xin chào anh.
Vâng, chào mừng quý vị và các bạn. Ngày hôm nay tôi Bá Phú sẽ là người trực tiếp truyền lửa cho trận đấu này, và hy vọng rằng chúng ta sẽ được chứng kiến một trận đấu hấp dẫn và đẹp mắt.
Chouameni. Camavinga.
Wants to get this forward. Good support.
Mbappe.
Nicely worked. Shoots. Just off target.
Pha dứt điểm chưa trúng đích.
Long pass forward. Got it.
Pha chọc khe rất hay, như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
But just how wasteful was that?
Deflected. No, possession lost. Plays this forward.
De Bruyne!
The keeper always the favourite there.
Yeah, but the fans still love this guy. I mean, he'll keep having a go from any distance, never stops trying. Just didn't happen for him that time.
What a reprieve that was.
Well, the end result was such a shame, but what a great attempt to win the ball back and get a pop in at goal.
Một màn đối công đúng chất bóng đá hiện đại. Không phòng thủ, không toan tính, chỉ có lao lên và chươn.
De Bruyne.
Chouameni.
It's over the top.
Akanji.
15 minutes played. And on he goes. De Bruyne! I think that just about fooled everyone.
I thought that was clever use of the 1-2, or the wall pass as it's referred to by some in the game. It's nearly paid off handsomely on that occasion.
Phil Foden.
It's come through to him. It's in.
1-0, tỷ số đã được mở, thế trận đã được khai thông.
He benefited from a slide rule pass.
And when the ball through is that good, there isn't much a defence can do. That's as incisive as it comes.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Jude Bellingham.
Valdo.
Jude Bellingham.
Pha chọc khe rất hay, như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
Poor connection for that clearance.
Carvajal.
Valdo. Moving into the box.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Almost 30 minutes into the first half. It's on for him. Now he's ready for a shot. Looking to thread it through.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Camavinga. Jude Bellingham.
De Bruyne.
Gundogan. Camavinga.
Valdo. He's latched onto it. Now the chance. Hits the ball.
Đối thủ sơ hở, nhưng pha xử lý còn thiếu một chút quyết đoán.
Yeah, they can count themselves very lucky that that didn't end up in the back of the net. What were they doing giving the ball away like that?
Bellingham! That was nice, but no goal.
Oh, that was a lovely little one too. When it's played like that, it's great to watch, and it can get you into a crucial shooting position.
Rodri. De Bruyne.
No, it's been cut out.
Camavinga.
Valdo. Finds him well.
Camavinga.
It's a nice one too.
Phil Foden.
An interception. He crosses it in. He scores!
Unbelievable.
And how critical might that be for Real Madrid? Technically difficult, but what about the execution?
Well, you know what was most impressive about that volley was he didn't try to hammer it. He just made sure of solid contact, and the rest was a formality.
They kick off with parity restored.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Plays it upfield.
Ferland Mendy. Chouameni. Camavinga.
Who's set up one goal so far. Here's a cross, and the cross repelled.
Carvajal.
Intercepted. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
Yeah, they would have been happier to go in at half-time with the lead, but the manager just has a little bit of sorting out to do now just to lift spirits again.
So nothing to separate the two teams, it stands at one apiece.
Kính mời quý vị khán giả, chúng ta sẽ cùng quay trở lại với hiệp thi đấu thứ hai. Và ở hiệp đấu này Hai đội sẽ hoán đổi bên sân.
Pass cut out.
Rodri. De Bruyne.
Chance. Oh, he's lost it.
Camavinga.
Carvajal.
What options are there for him? Here comes the cross. It went over the line for a goal kick.
Rodri.
He's got in. A chance.
Đúng rồi.
And the chance accepted with some aplomb. Oh no, what a shame, the flag's up. The referee says he was offside and the goal is chalked off.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Pha chọc khe rất tay, như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
Mendy.
Now! They're not quite out of danger yet. That's off target. Plays a long ball forward.
Rodri.
Gundogan.
Rodri.
15 minutes into the second half.
Phil Foden.
It's on for him. It's created a counter-attack for them. Onside. He stayed up for this pass. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. Could this be it for them? He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-won finish.
Now up by a goal. Can he now find a finish? A shot! Oh, that's a vital stop.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Modric.
Antonio Rudiger.
Shoots here. And the keeper's there to claim it. Modric. Valdo. Cuts it out.
Akanji.
Got it. There's a need for some fresh ideas. It's a real struggle to get the ball in. Puts it away. Surely it's game over now.
Well, the keeper was helpless because his defence was a bit hapless then, so he was easily able to help himself.
So we resume and the gap is now 2.
To go 2 up though just allows that lovely bit of breathing space.
Still they can't reach the penalty area. It's opened up nicely for him.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
Rodri.
Modric. He can take the shot on here.
Có lẽ những người đang theo dõi trận đấu này đang cảm nhận được một bầu không khí sôi động, một trận đấu tốc độ. Và những gì chúng ta nhìn thấy cho đến lúc này, đó sẽ là một trận cầu hay.
Jack Grealish. Gundogan.
A fine display of slick passing. Vela.
Ceballos.
Modric. It's a good hit. They've done it. The difference down to one. Game on. Great goal that. Great team goal, in fact.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
They kick off only one ahead now.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Jack Grealish.
This is lovely passing to watch.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Pha chọc khe rất tay như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
And they've hooked it clear.
Trận đấu đã chính thức kết thúc sau 90 phút thi đấu đầy căng thẳng.
Such a tight contest and a great one at